You'll never get bored with the same old selections when you dine at Hudson's Classic Grill, because the selection on the menu is huge. Whether you're looking for a steak dinner, salad, or salad, Hudson's has it. They even have a kids menu. And don't forget about the desserts and their fountain menu with old-fashioned shakes and malts. And for those of you who want to drink with your meal, there's a full bar with a wine menu.
Hudson's the one for good food and great fun. Meet me at Hudson's Grill.
Change is constant and it happens every day. However, some things aren't meant to change, like fair prices, great service, and delicious homemade recipes. And that's what you'll get when you go to the Family Inn. They're a gathering place for family and friends. So when the change and the hectic pace of life are wearing you down, go back to the good old days at the Family Inn. Fair prices, great service, and a good home-cooked meal. Across from the Super 8 Hotel in Escanaba, the Family Inn.
Coming up, Bay College coach Matt Johnson, next on Maverick 106.3.
Hi, this is Dr. Davis Zucchi. On behalf of everyone at Carline Dentistry, I would like to thank you for voting us the best dentist office for the 6th year in a row. We always strive to provide gentle, professional, compassionate care to everyone that walks through our doors and treats you like family. We provide a wide variety of services from routine cleanings to extractions and root canals. For all of your dental needs, give us a call today at 786-3891 and let your family be a part of our family at Carline Dentistry.
At Elmhurst County Market, we're pleased to help support high school sports. Hockey, football, basketball, cheer, wrestling, baseball. We back all our local teams by holding fundraisers, making donations, and supporting this broadcast. Please keep in mind, the money you spend local stays local. Thanks for choosing Elmhurst County Market and allowing us to continue to support our community.
Your super duper value store.
Find us on elmersfresh.com, Instagram, and Facebook.
I'm Carolyn Mozicki. When we lost my dad, Tim Kavasik, my family was in shock. All we knew was that we were supposed to plan a funeral for someone that should have been sitting next to us. Said the last time in our lives, Crawfords were there. They walked us through a very unfamiliar process and allowed us for nothing less than a very personal and sentimental experience. We will be forever grateful to Karen and Jim Crawford and the entire family and staff at Crawford Funeral Homes. You are most definitely more than just a business.
Hi, this is Dr. Davis Zucchi. On behalf of everyone at Carline Dentistry, I would like to thank you for voting us Delta County's Best of the Best Dentist Office for the 6th year in a row. We always strive to provide gentle, professional, compassionate care to everyone who walks through our doors and treat you like family. We provide a wide variety of services from routine cleanings to extractions and root canals. For all of your dental needs, give us a call today at 786-3891 and let your family be a part of our family at Carline Dentistry.
Whether it's pass, dunk, or press, second of Bay College basketball on Maverick 106.3.
Life gets complicated. Money's tight. Time to get smarter about your finances and taxes. Not just for April 15th, but for your future. For tax advice based on unmatched knowledge, experience, and education, ask a CPA. At Randy Malik CPA, he knows you work hard for your money. That's why he believes tax preparation should be affordable, professional, and confidential. Call Randy Malik CPA 217-1040 for your tax appointment.
Some might say we have a problem with too many distractions with all the devices in our life. What? But you can change that with a simple Papa Murphy's pizza. Enjoy a Papa Murphy's take and bake pizza in about 15 minutes in your oven, and something amazing will happen. Devices will go silent. Texting will stop. Eye contact will be made. There will be an actual conversation. Smiling faces and empty plates. Enjoy one today. Papa Murphy's Take and Bake Pizza, Iron Mountain Market, Escanaba.
Premier Real Estate has been serving the community for over 26 years with 10 educated real estate agents. 2 are associate brokers, and there's 1 appraiser on staff. Premier Real Estate has been voted the best real estate office 4 years in a row. Call 786-5030 and make them your premier choice for buying or selling real estate. Premier Real Estate, located at 118 North 22nd Street in Escanaba, right across from the Water Tower. Call 786-5030. Premier Real Estate, proudly supporting Bay College Athletics.
Your official inbounds pass for Bay College basketball, the voice of the North, Maverick 106.3.
Some might say devices in our life. What? But you can change that with a simple Papa Murphy's pizza. Enjoy a Papa Murphy's take and bake pizza in about 15 minutes in your oven, and something amazing will happen. Devices will go silent. Texting will stop. Eye contact will be made. There will be an actual conversation. Smiling faces and empty plates. Enjoy one today. Music. You're Escanaba.
Ashley Home Store's President's Day sale is going on now. Hurry in and get up to 30% off. And through Thursday, shop unbeatable doorbuster deals. Or get no interest for 6 whole years with no minimum purchase. Don't wait. President's Day doorbusters won't last long. The President's Day sale is going on now for a limited time. Shop and save today. At your young Escanaba. This is home.
Proud to be your official member 6.3.
great service. And that's what you get. You go to the gathering place with family and friends. So when the chains and the hectic pace of life are wearing you down, go back to the good old days at the Family Inn. Fair prices, great service, and a good home-cooked meal. Across from the Super 8 Hotel in Escanaba, the Family Inn.
Peninsula Federal Credit Union's vision continues to be the trusted financial partner within our communities, fulfilling the motto, people helping people. Become a member and share a piece of the credit union that has served the community for nearly 80 years. Apply online at peninsulafcu.com or stop in at one of our 3 locations in Escanaba and Menominee.
Peninsula Federal Credit Union, lighting the way.
Every fadeaway, finger roll, and foul, we have it here on Dane College Basketball, Maverick 106.3.
Ashley Store's President's Day sale is going on now. Hurry in and get up to 30% off. And through Thursday, shop unbeatable doorbuster deals. No interest, no minimum purchase. Last month, the President's Day sale is going on now for a limited time. Shop and save today only at America's #1 furniture and mattress store. At your family-owned Ashley Home Store in Marquette and Escanaba. This is home.
We're the key to buying and selling. Key Realty. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. Key Realty.
Time to catch our breath as we get ready for the second half for Bay College basketball. Maverick.
Hi, this is Dr. Davis Zucchi. On behalf of everyone at Carline Dentistry, I would like to thank you for voting us Delta County's Best of the Best Dentist Office for the 6th year in a row. We always strive to provide gentle, professional, compassionate care to everyone that walks through our doors and treat you like family. We provide a wide variety of services from routine cleanings to extractions and root canals. For all of your dental needs, give us a call today at 786-3891 and let your family be a part of our family at Carline Dentistry.
Today's vehicles are more advanced than ever with new technology. That's why when my vehicle needed repair, I brought it to Classic Auto Collision. I know they have the right equipment and training to ensure my vehicle is repaired the right way to ensure my family's safety. Make sure you have a collision expert like Classic Auto repair your vehicle so you don't have to worry about your family's safety if you're ever in an accident.
Classic Auto Collision. Your satisfaction is our success.
It's never a bad time to enjoy a donut from the Donut Connection. Serving 40 different homemade varieties of donuts and over 20 muffin options, they're sure to have something you'll love. Plus, they have donut cakes and donut holes. Gift certificates are available at any time and any amount. Save time and use their convenient drive-thru. They're open 7 days a week, 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. Connect with freshness at Donut Connection, 2315 First Avenue North in the Mini Mall, Escanaba.
Life gets complicated. Money's tight. Time to get smarter about your finances and taxes. Not just for April 15th, but for your future. For tax advice based on unmatched knowledge, experience, and education, ask a CPA. At Randy Malik CPA, he knows you work hard for your money. That's why he believes tax preparation should be affordable, professional, and confidential. Call Randy Malik CPA, 217-1040 for your tax appointment.
Jump ball, jump hoops, and jump shot. We cover it all. It's Bay College basketball on Maverick 106.3.
Score big with Upper Peninsula State Bank.
Hi, this is Chris Tryon. Need to finance a new home, camp, ATV, or car? Need to bank when and where it's convenient for you? We've got what you need. Along with the friendly service and personal touch you've come to expect, come see us today. Upper Peninsula State Bank, you're going to like it here. In Escanaba, Iron Mountain, and now in Gladstone.
Remember FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, Jeff Richardson here. As a former athlete and coach myself, I'm proud to have Richardson Jewelers salute the players and coaches of today's game. Richardson Jewelers knows the benefit of promoting lifelong habits in our youth by promoting team play in sports, academic, and work ethics. We support the sports programs of the UP who are creating strong, confident leaders in our community. Richardson Jewelers, supporting our youth for over 15 years.
Change is constant and it happens every day. However, some things aren't meant to change, like fair prices, great service, and delicious homemade recipes. And that's what you'll get when you go to the gathering place for family and friends. So when the change and the hectic pace of life are wearing you down, go back to the good old days at the Family Inn. Fair prices, great service, and a good home-cooked meal. Across from the Super 8 Hotel in Escanaba, the Family Inn.
We're the key to buying and selling. Key Realty. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. Key Realty.
Ashley Home Store's President's Day sale is going on now. Hurry in and get up to 30% off. And through Thursday, shop unbeatable doorbuster deals. Or get no interest for 6 whole years with no minimum purchase. Don't wait. President's Day doorbusters won't last long. The President's Day sale is going on now for a limited time. Shop and save today, only at America's #1 furniture and mattress store. At your family-owned Ashley Home Store in Marquette and Escanaba. This is home.
You'll never get bored with the same old selections when you dine at Hudson's Classic Grill, because the selection on their menu is huge. Whether you're looking for a steak dinner, sandwich, or salad, Hudson's has it. They even have a kids menu. And don't forget about the desserts and their fountain menu with old-fashioned shakes and malts. And for those of you who enjoy a drink with your meal, there's a full bar with a wine menu.
Hudson's the one for good food and great fun. Meet me at Hudson's Grill.
Nothing but net and all the action. Bay College basketball is right here on Maverick 106.3.
Hey, I'm doing well. Well, good. And we haven't in a while, and since then, a lot of things have happened. Boy, we've had some real wild games and some disappointing ones too. How do you assess the season at this point?
Well, I always think of this season as a growth process, and I think we're trending in the right direction. Of course, we take our few lumps here and there, but I think as the season has progressed, we've gotten a lot more used to each other on the court, and as you can see over the last couple games, our assist totals have came up from that. So,
and when you get the call to come in off the bench, it's usually to give Christian a rest, which is interesting because you're not 6'10".
Yeah, I'm used to it, but honestly, I feel like I'm a sponge. You know, playing the 3 last year and then coming in and playing the 5 this year, I kind of try to get on the court however I can, and if that means giving Christian a rest, that's fine with me.
And it seems like your jump shot, you could shoot back in high school, of course, but your jump shot is doing a pretty good thing for you this year.
Yeah, I've really found a groove this year. This is probably one of the best years I've ever felt about my jump shot, even in high school, and paying a lot more attention to detail with that. So, with my high percentages and stuff like that, I feel like it's a great contribution to the team whenever I come off the bench.
Well, give us an update on how Darius is doing down at William Woods in Missouri.
Well, he currently just got Conference Player of the Week last week. He averaged 18, 13, and 3 blocks over the week. My mom and my family went down they're actually still there, and they watched their game on Wednesday, and they beat the 15th best team in the country, and he had 11, 13, and 5 blocks. So that was really cool to watch.
They gonna have 2 Yoes next year?
Oh, by the grace of God, I hope so. If not, I'll just roll with the punches, and whoever picks me up, I'll be grateful for it.
All right. Well, I'll let you give a shout out to folks you think may be listening. I know a lot of people tuned in.
Well, shout out to everybody back at home in Ishpeming. Shout out to my mom, my grandma, my grandpa, my Aunt Jenny, and my Aunt Cindy, who are all in Missouri watching my brother play. And shout out to my brother that's playing today against Lyon College.
All right. Well, good luck to him, and good luck to you, man.
Thank you. Go Norse.
Go Norse. More coming up after these words. Bay College Radio's Maverick 106.
Life gets complicated. Money's tight. Time to get started. And taxes, not just for April 15th, but for tax. League CPA. He knows you work hard for your money. That's why he believes tax preparation should be affordable, professional, and confidential. Call Randy Malik CPA 217-1040 for your tax appointment.
Peninsula Federal Credit Union's vision continues to be the trusted financial partner within our communities, fulfilling the motto, people helping people. Become a member and share a piece of the credit union that has served the community for nearly 80 years. Apply online at peninsulafcu.com or stop in at one of our 3 locations in Escanaba and Menominee.
Peninsula Federal Credit Union, lighting the way.
I'm Carolyn Mozicki. When we lost my dad, Tim Kabasik, my family was in shock. All we knew was that we were supposed to plan a funeral for someone that should have been sitting next to us. We immediately turned to the Crawford family and the Crawford Funeral Homes for help. At what can be considered the lowest time in our lives, the Crawfords were there. They walked us through a very unfamiliar process and allowed us for nothing less than a very personal and sentimental experience. We will be forever grateful to Karen and Jim Crawford and the entire family and staff at Crawford Funeral Homes. You are most definitely more than just a business.
Youth sports is more than winning and losing. Youth sports is about teamwork, sportsmanship, camaraderie, and fitness. Your local Palms team is a proud sponsor of these local broadcasts and athletes. Like the teamwork it takes to get your vehicle back on the road safely and quickly when getting new tires, Palms Tire is proud to be on your team, supporting our local athletes. Palms Tire of Escanaba. They know tires and service, and you should know Palms.
Whether you're buying or selling or refinancing property, you will need title evidence. And you have the right to choose your title company. Voice your choice. And choose Delta Abstract and Title. Delta Abstract and Title is here for you and your title insurance needs. Delta Title has proudly served area landowners since 1889. Locally owned and still on the east end of Ludington Street, where the sun comes up and your day begins. Delta Abstract and Title. Some might say we have a problem with too many distractions with all the devices in our life. What? But you can change that with a simple Papa Murphy's pizza. Enjoy a Papa Murphy's take and bake pizza in about 15 minutes in your oven, and something amazing will happen. Devices will go silent. Texting will stop. Eye contact will be made. There will be an actual conversation. Smiling faces and empty plates. Enjoy one today. Papa Murphy's Take and Bake Pizza, Iron Mountain Market, Escanaba.
You're listening to Bay College Norse basketball on Maverick 106.3 WGMV. Stevenson, Escanaba, Iron Mountain, Menominee. Proud to be your official home of Bay College basketball, Maverick 106.3.
39-31, Bay College down by 8 at the half. Let's run down the stats. And really, it's just a matter of them making a couple more baskets than us, because the stats are very similar. And shooting percentage, 14 for 34 for Bryant Stratton, 11 for 27 for Bay, 7 for 11 at the line for Bryant Stratton, 7 for 9 at the line for Bay. The rebounds are tied at 17, although they do have 5 offensive rebounds. But you look at turnovers,
the Norse do have a couple more. They have 8. That's not a horrible number. Only 4 for Bryant Stratton. They've taken care of the ball. 2 for 11 on the three-pointers for Bay. That's something that's got to change. They've got to make threes. They have a guy like Ryan Robinette is out there 0 for 5 right now. Matt Wagner's 1 for 3. Got to get him a few more looks. Chris DeBessie missed the only 3 he took. In fact, Marcus Harris has 1 of the 2 threes that we have. Chris Brady, 3 triples for Bryant Stratton, leads them with 10 points. Luke Taylor, 7 points in the game, 8 for Latique Murphy. They've really spread it around. 6 for Caleb Rouse. And the Norse, 7 points apiece for Matt Wagner, Ryan Robinette, Christian Alexander. Alexander played 17 minutes of the 20, and he only had 5 looks, only 5 shot attempts, and he's out there for 17 minutes. So that's something they'll want to do, is get him the ball more inside. And of course, he's got to make his own way in there too, right? So, and Christian Alexander, according to the stat sheet here anyway, does not have a rebound in this game. And I think that's wrong. I remember 1 or 2 myself. But at any rate, that's where the stats are at halftime. The big stat is Bryant Stratton 39 and Bay College 31. It was good at halftime to see guys like Tyler Roulette and Darian Nichols and Jordan Kramer, all of the alums from the recent Norse teams, and some from the guys that played back in the 70s as well. They were all honored here at halftime. Coming up, the second half, 39-31, Bryant Stratton with the lead. 60-second break, Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
Ashley Home Store's President's Day sale is going on now. Hurry in and get up to 30% off. And through Thursday, shop unbeatable doorbuster deals. Or get no interest for 6 whole years with no minimum purchase. Don't wait. President's Day doorbusters won't last long. The President's Day sale is going on now for a limited time. Shop and save today, only at America's #1 furniture and mattress store. At your family-owned Ashley Home Store in Marquette and Escanaba. This is home.
Change is constant and it happens every day. However, some things aren't meant to change, like fair prices, great service, and delicious homemade recipes. And that's what you'll get when you go to the Family Inn. They're a gathering place for family and friends. So when the change and the hectic pace of life are wearing you down, go back to the good old days at the Family Inn. Fair prices, great service, and a good home-cooked meal. Across from the Super 8 Hotel in Escanaba, the Family Inn.
We are the full court press of Bay College sports all season long. Maverick 106.3.
I'll give a shout out to the Bay College baseball team. They're here doing the concession stand and helping with the stats like always. And good to see them here helping out, and hopefully the basketball guys and gals return the favor when baseball starts. We don't have many home games this year, just the ones on the schedule right now are the 4 with Dakota County, which are required. We have to play 4 down there as well for regional games. All right, so we start the second half. Bay College with the ball, down 8. Robinette knocked away, has to go back into backcourt to get it. He retrieves it. Rob now to Alexander, back to Rob, way outside the arch. Now he's going to pull up and shoot a 3, and it's no good. Those are the kind of shots he's definitely capable of making, but a good defensive stand for Bryant Stratton, and they get it inside, and there's Pierre Johnson's first basket of the game. He's playing with 3 fouls. 41-31. DeBessie leans inside. He's stuffed. Back in the other direction now. Passed underneath. No on the foul, but Latique Murphy with the basket. Now a 3 the other way. No good, and the Norse continue. Cold shooting. Luke Taylor. Murphy, Luke Taylor inside, stripped of the ball. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Bryant Stratton, who have the first 2 baskets of this half. Robinette checks out. Harris checks in. .18:46 to go, and the Norse are down by a dozen. They get it inside, and boy, that was easy. 2 for Austin Jensen. Norse can't score at the other end. Alexander the rebound, that's no good. DeBessie goes for the rebound, but he fouls Luke Taylor underneath. And so the first 6 of the half going to the Bobcats, and Alexander gets called for, or actually DeBessie gets called for the foul. That's Chris's second. Free ball on top. Buried it. They're going to say 2. Latique Murphy, foot was on the line. Murphy puts it down. It's a big run for Bryant Stratton. 47-31. Marcus Harris on his way in. He's tripped, gets it to DeBessie, and Chris breaks the dry spell for the Norse. 47-33. Oh, the other way, Harris will be called for the blocking foul as he tried to take that charge. Matt Wagner. Actually, Marcus Harris, his second. 17:49 to go. Norse are down a bundle here. Inbounds play to Luke Taylor, knocked out of bounds by Christian Alexander. They'll try again. Bryant Stratton College out of Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, just outside of Milwaukee. Rouse goes inside. He's stuffed by Alexander, but will get the foul. Christian Alexander. That's 3 on Chris.
Where did he get him? Where did he get him?
Matt Wagner, or Matt Johnson rather, disagrees with the call as Rouse goes to the line and makes 48-33. The Norse are down 15. Rouse with 6 in the first half. He's got 2 now in this half at the line. 49-33. Marcus Harris bringing it up court for Bay. Harris. Top of the key now for Matson. Over to DeBessie. Back to Wagner for 3. It's flat, side of the rim. No good. And the rebound pulled down. They've been very aggressive. Oh, nice. Stolen away by Matt Wagner. Wagner back in the other direction. Drives, shoots, and banks it off the window. Out of bounds. Stays with Bay. Tristan Masuga will give Alexander a breather with 17:15 to play, and the Norse are down 16. Wagner in the corner. Matt top of the key to Harris. Chris DeBessie near side with the ball. DeBessie on top to Masuga, back to Chris. He launches a triple from the left wing, no good. Fast breaking now for Bryant Stratton. Nice drive now. Kick 3, or the long 2 on the baseline, no good. Norse coming back. Here's DeBessie. Drives inside, puts it off the glass, no good. Pierre Johnson back the other way for Bryant Stratton. Slowly up the left side of the court. Taking his time, setting up the offense. Now he dipped it, underneath to Taylor for 2. Nice pass and a nice finish by Taylor. Luke Taylor, 51-33. And the Norse turn it over again. Back the other way, Rouse goes inside and scores. And it's getting out of hand now. 53-33. And a timeout called by Bay College. It's a 60. They're down 20. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
It's complicated. Money's tight. Time to get smarter about your finances and taxes. Not just for April 15th, but for your future. For tax advice based on unmatched knowledge, experience, and education, ask a CPA. At Randy Malik CPA, he knows you work hard for your money. That's why he believes tax preparation should be affordable, professional, and confidential. Call Randy Malik CPA 217-1040 for your tax appointment.
You'll never get bored with the same old selections when you dine at Hudson's Classic Grill, because the selection on their menu is huge. Whether you're looking for a steak dinner, sandwich, or salad, Hudson's has it. They even have a kids menu. And don't forget about the desserts and their fountain menu with old-fashioned shakes and malts. And for those of you who enjoy a drink with your meal, there's a full bar with a wine menu.
Hudson's the one for good food and great fun. Meet me at Hudson's Grill.
From the hardwood to your radio, Bay College basketball on Maverick 106.3.
Well, it's 53-33, a 14-2 run by Bryant Stratton to start this second half off. Tough loss for Coach Makerzak and the NMU Wildcats, losing in overtime today. The ladies are playing right now and are up by 1. Masuga puts up a 3 out of the timeout. No good. Popped off to the outside shooting. Cold as ice. Here's a deep 3 on its way. Short. Bryant Stratton's Latique Murphy was feeling it on that play. There's a 3 for Matt Wagner. Wide open. And he's just as cold as can be today. No good. Shoveled it back the other way. Beautifully done. They're having fun now. Pierre Johnson to Latique Murphy, one-hand reverse layup, good, and 1. He is fouled. And the Norse are getting beaten up and down the court right now. 55-33. Latique Murphy will look for the old-fashioned 3 on Chris DeBessie's 3rd foul of the game, and gets it. So the run continues. The Norse can't buy a basket. It's 17-2 to start the second half. DeBessie inside. Matt Wagner finally gets one to fall. His first basket of the night. 56-35. Norse down by 21. Down to 15 minutes to go. Rouse drives inside. He's tied up. And we'll see, are they going to get a foul or a jump? It's a jump. Bryant Stratton will keep it on the possession arrow, as Luke Taylor will inbound it. Gets it near side now. Taylor in on Yowie, leans in, no. Ball on the floor, Norse had it. And the shot clock at 28 will stay that way. Good defense by Masuga on that play with Taylor there a moment ago. Norse have the ball, I should say, on the shot clock, on the turn the other way. DeBessie on the baseline puts it in. From Tristan Masuga, 57-36. Rouse near side. Luke Taylor with the ball now. Taylor outside the arch. Got it to Rouse. Open jumper left side. Swish. That's Brady with the basket. 58-37. 3 the other way. An air ball by DeBessie. Ouch. Ryan Robinette will check in. Chris DeBessie will sit. .38-37, 14 minutes to go, trying to squeeze their way in that time, and a turnover on the Bobcats. Norse will inbound, down by a bundle. Got it to Marcus Harris in the corner. Underneath for Dondre Yowie. 3 ball, Matt Wagner, yes. Need a few more of those, buddy. Matt Wagner puts it down from the top of the key. He has 9. They're within 58-40. Boy, a 17-2 run though. 19-2 actually is what it was. Nope, 17-2. Anyway, here's Murphy trying to answer the 3. No good. Offensive rebound underneath. No. Another offense. Nope, this time Robinette comes out with it. Robinette goes the other way, lays it up, and no, he missed an easy one. Ouch. 3 ball from the near side, up for Latique Murphy. He buries it. 61-40. That's a long 3, and it's good for Masuga. That was deep. Got to make a few more of those, boys. 61-43. Masuga, second basket of the game. All the way to the basket now, and he missed the layup underneath there. Taylor ends up with the ball back, puts it in, and he's fouled. Luke Taylor, big boy. And the foul on Masuga, Tristan couldn't handle it in there. Tristan's got his 3rd foul. Christian Alexander back in. But the Norse are down by 20 again. Luke Taylor just didn't stop working on that play. That's the bottom line. He got the rebound. He had 2 guys on him. He was able to get the defender up in the air there, Masuga, and he earns himself 3 points. Basket and 1. He'll check out. Sherman checks in. 12 points for Luke Taylor. And the Norse are down by 3 touchdowns. 64-43. Robinette up court to Matt Wagner. On top now for Masuga. Near side, it's Robinette. Dribbles with his right hand. Robinette now kicks it over. Harris for 3, an air ball. Hey, Red. I think I've said air ball far too many times today. I mean, in the girls' game too. I mean, it seemed like every 3-pointer we missed was nothing but air. Sherman, open jump shot, no good off the rim. Matt Wagner tips the rebound to Ryan Robinette. Robinette got it underneath to Alexander. Chris is fouled. He'll go to the line, 64-43. Thompson's first foul. Monte Thompson. 64-43. Bryant Stratton trying to sweep the season series for the 2nd time against the Norse. Alexander at the line makes. He had 2 dunks early. They didn't really get him the ball much. He had a couple of fouls. That didn't really affect much, the 2 fouls. Got his 3rd early in this half. Christian Alexander makes both his free throws. 64-45. All right, so across the half-court line now, they are able to break the pressure. And now the Norse, 3 ball is good again. Murphy with his 2nd straight triple. 67-45. Alexander, kick out of the corner. Wagner tries to answer. 3-pointer is no good. And another 3 from the left side. This time no good for Ryan Lacerti. Back the other way. Robinette drives to the basket, lays it in. He has 10. And a timeout called by the Norse. With 10:57 to go, down by 20, 67-47. Back in 60, Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
We're the key to buying and selling. Key Realty. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies.
Hi, Jeff Richardson here. As a former athlete and coach myself, I'm proud to have Richardson Jewelers salute the players and coaches of today's game. Richardson Jewelers knows the benefit of promoting lifelong habits in our youth by promoting team play in sports, academic, and work ethics. We support the sports programs of the UP who are creating resilient, strong, confident leaders in our community. Richardson Jewelers, supporting our youth for over 15 years.
Triple dunk and dish all season long. Bay College basketball is on Maverick 106.3.
10:57 to play. The Norse are down by 20. 67-47. Stay tuned. Coach Matt Johnson will join us in our postgame show. We'll wrap up the numbers and get ready for the big week ahead as we head to Ironwood for a regional game against Gogebic on Wednesday and then go to Chicago for games on Friday and Saturday to close out the regular season. Monte Thompson across half court out of the timeout for Bryant Stratton. Under 11 minutes to go. Three ball from the corner, and that one's down. Another three for Murphy. He has 26 points in the game. 70-47. Masuga tries to answer. It's off the back iron, no. Alexander the rebound, and he is fouled underneath. Levi Sherman. Two fouls on Jensen. Alexander inside and fouled again. So that's two quick ones for him. He's got three now.
Hey, get over it. Who cares? Move your feet, go straight up. Who cares?
Alexander goes to the line for two. Bay College down by 23 here. Alexander's free throw rattles home. Luke Taylor comes back in. Sitting down is Austin Jensen. Bay's made a couple threes in this half. Only three for the game, though. Missed free throw, and the rebound comes down off the miss by Alexander to the Bobcats. They've got it now. Three ball on its way, and that is no good for Sherman. Here's Wagner with it for the Norse. On top, here's Robinette. Robinette tried to dish it underneath. Intercepted by Luke Taylor. Taylor back up court, and they'll just settle it down. Nope, Taylor's going to go all the way to the rack and put it in off the high glass. 14 for Luke Taylor. 72-48. Norse answered. 72-50. And on the baseline, we've got a traveling call here.
Back into the game for Bryant Stratton, number 4, Theo Johnson. And that game for the North, number 15, Luke Jackson.
Alexander has 10. (72-50). Norse with the ball, down by 22. Robinette. Now Matt Wagner. Marcus Harris lines up a triple. Not good. Wide right. Pass breaking the other way, the Bobcats. Kick it out. Three from the corner near side. It's good. For Lucerne. And it's 75-50. Robinette tries to answer from a deep spot of the court, top of the key. That's no good with that three. Back the other way, intercepted by Alexander. Got it to Wagner. Wagner underneath the Luke Matson. He puts it up, no. A lot of layups missed, a lot of triples missed. That's how it goes sometimes. 75-50. The Norse trailed by 8 at the half, but a 17-2 run to start this second half just killed them. Luke Taylor gets it to Levi Sherman on the baseline and a foul. Luke Matson will be charged with the foul. 8:06 to go. The women's game earlier wasn't much fun either. 84-39 if you're just joining us, and we didn't have the 84. And this one is now 76-50. As Sherman makes at the line with 8:06 to go.
I'm going to got one here.
Second one on its way. That is down 77-50. They have already scored as many points in this half as they did in the first half. 20 minutes of play, they scored 39 points. In not quite 12 minutes of this half, they've scored 38. Khalid Fleming in for the Norse. Luke Matson will get a breather. Matt Wagner inbounds the ball to Ryan Robinette. Right to left across your radio. Robinette near side with it to Khalid Fleming. Kick out. Wagner for three. No good. To the rim. Rebound. Robinette got it back to Wagner. Kicked it out to Bessie for three. That's an air ball. Ouch. 77-50. Now Robinette ties up Latique Murphy driving inside. You're going to get him for the arm.
That lady over there?
So Robinette's foul is his first. Big crowd today has not had much to cheer about. The guys and gals from Milwaukee have so far put up 161 points in the two games combined. Murphy's got 26 of them. You can tack on another. He now has 27 points with that free throw, and he only had 8 points in the first half. He's got 19 in this half. Make it 20 as he sinks that free throw. 79-50. Wagner gets it to Alexander. It's off his hand. He tries to save it. He does, but right to Chris Brady. And he doesn't play for us. Pierre Johnson underneath. Two more for Murphy.
We're not going to overtime.
30 points for him now. Driving on the baseline, Chris DeBessie puts it in. And one for him. DeBessie's third basket of the game. 81-52. Brady is charged with a foul. That's one foul on him. 7:09 to play. 81-52. We'll be in Ironwood on Wednesday with the Bay College doubleheader. It's big for the two teams. Here's the free throw, no good for DeBessie. If the girls win, then that means they will host their regional game. The guys, if they win, they will be no worse than a 2 seed. And then we have two non-conference games Friday and Saturday in Chicago for each gender. Caleb Rouse, who had the big game down there last week, he hasn't had to be. They've really spread it around. I mean, Murphy has 30, but it's not just him. Rouse at the line. He makes 11 points for Caleb Rouse. Second free throw, also good. They are really lights out at the line. They missed a ton of them in the second half last week. They are 10 for 10 from the line in this half. Alexander goes in for the dunk. Went right by his man, right to the can, and banged it home with two hands. Not as much excitement, though, when you're down by 30. 6.5 to go. Rouse lost it for a moment from Robinette, but got it back. Now driving inside, there was Grady, and Alexander stayed in his face and forced a turnover. 83-54.
Straight up, show your hands. Show your hands.
Alexander to Wagner. Now Khalid back out to Alexander. He spots up for three. Off the rim, no. Yep, Alexander did try a three. Here's Wagner all the way to the basket, lays it in. He has 11, but 83-56. Pierre Johnson ball on the floor. They send it back out to Luke Taylor. Time is the ally of the Bryant Stratton team. Left side with the basketball was Rouse, and he got fouled as he penetrated left side of the lane. Robinette gets his second foul. So Monte Thompson goes to the line. With 5.5 to go. Free throw is good for Rouse. And again, they missed more than half their free throws in the second half last week down there. They are 11 for 11 at the line in this half. They've only missed all night 3 free throws out of 25. And Rouse puts down another. 85-56. Wagner. Khalid Fleming left side, pulls up, shoots a three. It's an air ball. Rebound underneath the Bessie. Finishes up, puts it in. I'm sure Khalid will say that was a pass. The Bessie's got 8. 85-58, 5 minutes to go. Outside the arch now, they send it into the near corner. Set a double screen back to the top for Thompson. Thompson pulls up, shoots, scores.
Nobody.
And the beat goes on for Bryant Stratton. They're up by 29, 87-58. Robinette pulls up, shoots a three, no good. Rebound, Alexander fought hard for that one, got it to Robinette. He tried to send it back to the Bessie baseline, intercepted. Thompson back up court for Bryant Stratton, and we'll get a foul in backcourt against DeBessie. That's 4 on him.
2 shots.
87-58. We'll see our first Cade Contreras sighting here. Marcus Harris will check back in as well. Wagner will sit. So does Rob. Here's the free throw. Good for Monte Thompson. 88-58. Second free throw is good for Monte Thompson. They are still perfect at the line. 89-58. Contreras over to the right side. A three is long for Fleming. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. Rouse wide open for three. No good. DeBessie the rebound for the North. DeBessie up court now. Contreras in the corner. Underneath it goes. And there's 2 for Khalid Fleming. Khalid with a nice drive inside there. We get a foul here with 3:43 to go. It's 89-60. Taylor will inbound. Sideline right. That shot pulled up from the top of the key, not good, off the front of the rim. Fleming the rebound.
Wasn't a bad game here, Mikey.
Here comes Khalid Fleming. First half was okay, 39-31. We're still in there, but the second half has not been pretty. 3 ball for DeBessie from the corner, no good. And that's been a big reason why. The 3-pointers have let us down. We shoot a lot of them, and we missed a lot of them. Luke Taylor goes to work inside and bangs it home off the window. 91-60. Alexander inside, spins, scores. He'll have a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play, Christian Alexander. Before that basket, he had 4 baskets, 3 of them were dunks. 14 points for Christian Alexander. And he'll look for number 15 here, then he'll be replaced by Dondre Yohe in the lineup.
You guys good with all that? Yeah.
91-62.
Time out. Hold on, Hungo. Hold on.
And we get a timeout for Bryant Stratton. I think both coaches wanted a timeout. And 24 has entered the game for Bryant Stratton, Jovan Webb. But maybe he was not in the official book. He's on the roster. Well, it's a 30-point game, so it really isn't going to matter all that much in the bigger scheme of things. But Alexander made that free throw. He's got 15 points in the game. So a technical foul is called against Bryant Stratton for not having number 24 in the book.
What's his name? Yeah, help him out with me. Last name's Omoro. O-M-O-R-O.
So Cade Contreras will go to the line here to shoot the technical, and he missed it off the back of the rim. And he's hearing about it from the guys on the bench.
Hey, you get him ball. I got him Monday.
Contreras, second free throw, he missed them both. Austin Forbes will check in now. So the Norse will inbound after the technical foul and the missed free throws on that technical foul. Harris in the corner. Spots up for 3, no good. And Bryant Stratton with 2:50 to go will bring it up court. Sherman to the top. Let's see who else is in there. I want to give the guys their due. They work it on the baseline, and there's 2. Noah Jesserts with that basket. And at the other end, we get a whistle. And the foul against Bryant Stratton will put Khalid Fleming on the line with 2:27 to go. Yeah, if they were to keep fouling, we'd be here till midnight. Coach wants to get home. You got a long drive, you sure do. Free throw up and good. Fleming, 93-63, 93-64. He's got them both. Stolen on the inbounds play. Fleming throws up a 3, no good. Harris the rebound, got it to Contreras. Spots up for 3 on top, no. Bobcats across the half-court line with it. 2 minutes to go. 3-ball near side, not good. Offensive rebound. And they'll set it up again. Austin Forbes, I mentioned, I think, in the game for the Norse. There's a drive down the lane and bumping into Harris. The ball pops free and goes out of bounds. It'll be Bay College ball with 1:47 left. Austin Forbes over to Cade Contreras on top. Contreras, Forbes, Fleming, 3-ball from way outside. He shot that one from Bark River. An air ball, no good. 1:31 to go. Inbounded here by the Bobcats. Time will run down on the final minute and a half of this one. Move down the lane, not good. For number 44 there, Jessert's looking for his second basket. Marcus Harris now tried to pass it to Contreras. It's intercepted. Underneath, there's two. So Thompson, Chandon Thomas with that hoop. Khalid lost it on the baseline, and it's out of bounds. Whose hand is it off? It's off of the Bryant Stratton player. 47 seconds to go, 95-64. The Norse are down 31 actually. Contreras, left side with the ball. Goes in, puts it up, no. Nothing going for him, not even the 2 technical foul shots. 35 seconds to go. 95-64. Pull-up jumper, off the rim, no. Norse will have one more chance with the ball. Khalid Fleming. Dish it over to Austin Forbes for 3. Not good. Boy, the shooting really went south here today from the perimeter, and that's what happens when you can't make a 3 and it's contagious. The whole team, right from your top shooters on, they'll dribble it out, and Bryant Stratton gets the win, 95-64. So Bryant Stratton keeps on rolling down there in Milwaukee, both their men's and women's teams. Teams shake hands. It's been a long afternoon here at the Bay College gym. We'll have to lick the wounds, though, and head to Ironwood for some big basketball Wednesday night against Gogebic. Both the ladies and the guys. The ladies will play at 6. The guys will tip it off at 8 o'clock. That's Eastern time from out in Ironwood. And that's really what it comes down to is Wednesday night. But a very difficult day around here today, Matt. Good program down at Bryant Stratton. And as far as our guys go, the start of that second half was a complete killer.
Yeah, I don't, good program. You can say what you want. If you don't come ready to play, that's exactly what's going to happen. They kicked our butts from the beginning till the end. We weren't ready to play, and that's on me as much as it's on the kids. There's no question about that. We just didn't bring it. We weren't ready to play, and this whole week, I think, just really took the sails out of everything that we were been doing and building for the last 3 years, and it's just been a rough week, and that they just kicked us in the shorts. That was awful. That was an awful. I feel really bad for the packed gym of people that were here because we put on a terrible display of basketball. Yeah,
there's not much to break down. Our outside shooting usually keeps us in games, even when we're not playing well. Matt, today nobody could hit a 3.
No, we couldn't. Well, we didn't take good shots. That's part of the problem. You take good shots, they fall. You take bad shots, they don't. And that's exactly what it was. We didn't defend. They scored 95 points. That's inexcusable. You cannot beat somebody giving up 95 points. Even if we shoot it well, we still get beat. I mean, that's just the bottom line. It is what it is. So it was a total team lack of effort, the reason that we are in this position. It was from myself down through everybody else. and we just didn't. Apparently our game plan wasn't good enough, and we didn't execute even what was there. So it is what it is.
Okay, so really we don't have much time to dwell on it, right? Because Wednesday's a huge game, and for the girls and for the guys. But for your guys, that's a must-win over there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. If we want to have a chance to play a game at home, that's the only way we can get there is by winning on Wednesday. So we'll see. I guess we've got to get back to work and make sure we get better and see what happens on Wednesday.
Yeah, 4 for 34. Boy, these stats, I don't think we want to sit here and go over every stat, do we?
No, not at all. Not at all. I mean, we could, but it's not going to make anything any different.
Sure isn't. We'll see you Wednesday.
Thanks, Jack.
Okay, Matt Johnson here at our postgame show. 95-64, your final score, as Bay College has a rough outing here today. The ladies' game wasn't very much fun either. 84-39 for Bryant Stratton. So just a complete washout today for the Bay College Norse. Leading and scoring, Christian Alexander with 14 points. 14 also for Matt Wagner. 11 for Ryan Robinette. 10 for Krista Bessie. But just not the kind of consistency they needed. The guys obviously didn't play any defense with the score 95-64. Give Bryant Stratton credit. They played very well, especially on the offensive end of the ball. Latique Murphy, I had him for 30, but they've got him on the score sheet here for 28, so obviously I screwed up somewhere on the score sheet, but he had a great game for them. Threw up 19 shots, made 9 of them. When you make 50% of your shots, and you're going to be doing, if you're shooting that many of them, you're going to score, right? 16 points for Luke Taylor. I thought he was their player of the game. He had 13 rebounds, too. He had an outstanding game for them, and he deserves it. He played well. 14 points for Caleb Rouse and 12 points for Chris Brady. So the Norse fall to 14-10 on the. The Norse fall to 16-9 on the season. Bryant Stratton improves to 16-9, and they are going to be a force, I think, in Region 12 when they get into their regional tournament coming up in a couple of weeks. Bay College, well, all we can do now is get ready for the game on Wednesday, and that's both the girls and the guys. Heading to Gogebic Community College on Wednesday night. The broadcast starts at 5:45 Eastern with the pregame show for the ladies. The guys will start at 8. Hope you can join us. If you can't make it out to Ironwood, you can listen right here on Maverick 106 and RadioResultsNetwork.com. From the Bay College gym, Jack Hall saying thanks to Nate back at the station, all of you for listening. Our final scores today. In the women's game, it was Bryant Stratton 84, Bay College 39. In the men's game, it was Bryant Stratton 95 and Bay College 64. So long, everybody.
You've been listening to Bay College Basketball on Maverick 106. Follow the Norse all season long, brought to you by
Ashley Home Store, Key Realty, Papa Murphy's Pizza, the Upper Peninsula State Bank, Burger King,